Hey my loves, Chelsea here from Luna Tarot by Chelsea. Happy new moon in Virgo. I hope you guys are well. So I wanted to just give some messages today. If they resonate, then perfect. If they don't, you can come back to them at a later date and go from there. Apologies if this video is very dark. The lighting in my room is quite bad and it's 12 o'clock at night, in the morning, however you want to say it. So I'm gonna be using my Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, my romance deck, and my I forgot what it's called, traditional deck, whatever you want to call it. So romance, what is some messages that we need to receive for romance? Let's see. We've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. What is this about? Let's take a deeper look. What does getting to know each other symbolize? Two of Swords. So making a decision on whether you really want to get to know this person. Perhaps you have seen the outer surface of this person and perhaps they aren't, what you expected or aren't what you had envisioned, kind of thing. So one thing I will say is get to know this person a bit deeper, because this person sometimes puts up a wall, sometimes puts up a facade that, they're this person when actually they're not. When you get to know their core, that is the main, focus, that is the main aim of the game, if you'd like. Two of Swords is also about being blinded, being blindsided to what this person is like, truly. And this could be in the sense of revealing your innermost truth to each other. And, sometimes when we meet someone, we only see the shell of them. And that's when we truly make our decision. But don't be blindsided by what they show you, because this person at their core is very soft. They're putting on this show or this facade to kind of like deter people away, I guess. Only the ones that are willing to go the distance get to see the core. So get to know this person better. See where it leads you. See where it takes you. What other messages do we need to receive in love? Oh. What other messages? Free yourself. We have free yourself. It's time to take control. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to remove yourself from a situation that has you feeling trapped, has you feeling stuck, has you feeling misled. You see that the barriers surrounding you are actually the barriers of your mentality, are actually the barriers of your emotion. There's no actual barriers around you. I was about to say surrounding you and then I said surrounding you. So there's no actual barriers. All it takes is strength to really come out of this situation, to really see the truth of the situation. Because with the Two of Swords here too, seeing the truth of someone is better for you than not. And just continue in a cycle that doesn't serve your growth, in any way, shape, or form. Saying that as well, top of the deck we have 8 of Swords. So removing yourself from this situation if you need to, because again, you are choosing to keep the blindfold on. You are choosing to be surrounded by barriers. And I get it. Sometimes it's difficult to understand why you choose to stay stuck. Why do you choose to stay stuck? Sometimes this person tells us everything that we want to hear. And so subconsciously, it's like, okay, I'm gonna believe that because I've never had that before, and I'm gonna grasp on to anything and everything that I can because I want to feel that. But that's the thing, your subconscious thoughts are telling you that it's time to go. It's time to free yourself. It's time to remove yourself from that situation. Because it's not serving you, it's not serving your growth, it's not serving your development of your emotional, mental, physical, spiritual capacities. You can do so much more for you, for your intuition, but you choose to stay stuck. Perhaps this person's abusive, mentally, emotionally, physically. Seek help. There is help out there. You have a choice. Even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it, even though sometimes it's the most hardest decision that you can ever possibly make. Do it for you. You're not doing it for anyone else. So what's something else that we need to know in love? I feel like you wanted to pop out very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you will be meeting someone soon. Some of you will be meeting someone very soon, but first you must release the ties of your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. If you want this new connection, know what you are still holding on to and make a decision to let that go. Make a conscious decision to let that go. Make a conscious decision to let that go. Because that's the thing, the more that you hold on to a situation, the more that you tell the universe that it's what you want. And so the universe is like, okay, here you go. Until it gets to the point of feeling like, okay, it's not what I want. It's not what I want, take it back. So what is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly are deserving of? And then saying that, we've got the Two of Swords reversed. And we've also got the Magician. So, Two of Swords reversed and the Magician. Staying stuck, not making a decision, and so not being able to manifest what it is that you want. But that's the thing, you're in a clear time of manifesting. You're in a clear time of knowing what you want and getting it very rapidly. But first, release these ties. Release them. Because if you don't, you won't get what you want. You won't get what you want at all. So, release them. Because not making a decision is a decision within itself. And if you want better, you must choose better. And if you want real healthy love, release what doesn't serve you and manifest what does. So to do with your mind. all to do with your heart. So use it wisely. So that is it for love. What are some general messages that we need to know? Truth. Truth is something very prominent now. Transformation, something very prominent now. Growth, something very prominent now. What does truth mean to you? What does power or stepping into your power mean to you? Resistance. Knowing how to and when to hold on to things and knowing when to let them go. Knowing that growth comes when we decide what we want fully. And we decide to embrace it fully by assessing it and clearly making that decision. For some of us, we're going to be stepping into a new beginning, career, love, personal development. And we are going to want to give up because it's going to be difficult. But when you really look into it, is it really all that difficult? It's something that you want, so put up a fight for it. Know that growth comes from challenge at times, depending on how you view it. Growth comes from challenge. It's usually within the most harshest times that we are able to notice beauty growing from the cracks. Because there is beauty in pain, depending on how we view it, how we choose to view it. So what do we need to know about resistance? What do we need to know about resistance? Stability, 10 of Cups. If that's something that we're wanting, we must be willing to put in the work for it. If it's something that we really want, and it's something that we really crave, and it's something that we really desire for ourselves, then we must be willing to put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work, then you won't achieve this. You won't achieve that happy family, loving life that you want, that security, that foundation. Put in the work. Put in the work. So, what is another message? What is another message? What is another message? Power. Stepping into your power and knowing that with that comes growth, comes fruition of what we want, comes change, transformation. Because stepping into your power takes a certain level of ability to understand and be aware of oneself. And when we really truly look within ourselves, that is when we find the power. This sometimes means leaving a situation that makes us feel powerless. 8 of Pentacles reversed. It makes us feel as though we want to give up. But embracing your power and stepping into your power is going to be something that serves you in the long run, because it actually begins to turn this upright instead of reversed. Stepping into your power enables you to work on your craft, work on something that you're passionate about. But when it's reversed, it's like a lack. And we don't like lack. Because if you want something, you work towards it. Again, you work towards it. Not everything's going to be easy. Six of Swords reversed. Nothing's guaranteed. But if you want something, you work towards it. You step in your power. You know that with work comes fruition of what you want, comes the manifestation of what you want. Six of Swords, you're going to want to walk away from something that you feel like giving up on. Sometimes you're required to walk away, other times you are required to step into your power and go for it even more. Because when challenges arise, you don't just quit. You overcome them. You overcome the obstacles that you are faced with, because we know that in the midst of challenge and obstacles comes growth, and then comes success. Embrace yourself. Love yourself. Grow with yourself. What's something else that we need to know? What is another general message that we need to know? I feel like that one wants to come out. Realization. Realizing that actually I'm okay. I'm okay because I'm always divinely guided, protected, and loved. Six of Wands. I'm always being watched. I'm always being cared for. I'm always being nurtured. I'm okay. And I'm okay because I have the support and the love and the devotion of spirit. I have the love, the devotion, and the support of my family and my friends, and most importantly, myself. Realizing that actually you're not stuck. Realizing that actually you can change the direction of your course at any given moment. It's okay to make another decision. It's okay to make a new decision. Whatever you decide for yourself is whatever you decide. Wheel of Fortune. Good things can come out of this. Very good things can, because the Four of Cups shows that you are being guided towards something much greater for you. And when you realize to step out of your comfort zone or to overcome certain things, this is when you are able to see the truth of the situation. You're going to be recognized a lot for your talents, for yourself, for your divine capabilities, and you will be handed I don't know what the word is. You will just be handed a role that puts you at the forefront of people. And you have to be willing to accept it. Because within this comes the realization that you are capable of so much more. So much more. So, to summarize, things happen. Things change. Sometimes we need to rest. Sometimes we need to go full throttle. And sometimes we just need that balance. Whatever works best for you. Don't allow people to tell you that you should be doing this when you feel like you should be doing another thing. Do whatever works best for you. If it serves your growth, if it serves you, if it doesn't, you will learn. And that's okay. It's okay. So comment, like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Luna Tarots, and Instagram, Luna Tarot by Chelsea. Let me know if any of these messages resonate. And I will see you guys very soon. Lots of love. Please rest. Please drink loads of water. Please eat loads of fruit and veggies and nourish yourself, love yourself, devote yourself to yourself. Love and blessings.